Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner on Steam. We are on Black River, Michigan. I'm coming back to a mod scout vehicle. This is the first mod that I ever owned. This is the first mod that Saber Interactive ever put out. There was this and 4 others. There was 5 mods altogether. The others were like a motorcycle and some weird shit that would do you absolutely no good. I picked the one thing that would help me. And then next was the Watchtowers. It's almost as old as this thing, only 2 weeks newer. But we'll bring the Kraz in later. We have freight to haul. Right now we have Watchtowers to grab. Let me turn this off so I can show you what we're doing today. We can do the place beyond the spruces. That's no big deal. We can do that while we're hitting the Watchtower up here. We'll probably go get this one first. So we got to go all the way down here and back up. And then back to this one and take that little snail trail down here and go up and hit this one. Probably run in here, grab the fallen power line job. Is that a job or a task? We've done Watchtower, First Truck, and Old Bridge. We're on our way. That's got to be a task. That's the Chevy pickup. I could return that to the garage for some money. So far, I haven't sold any of the vanilla vehicles yet. I'll get there when I start running short on money. Right now, this thing was only $54 to buy it and $9 for a raised suspension. Otherwise, there's no modification on it. Let's get it out of the garage. Make it daytime. Workday starts at 0600. Now, if I wanted to, I could go up this hill and be closer to the place beyond the spruces. So I'd be up here on this road, but then I'd have to come across the swamp here. I'm not ready to be up there, not until I head for that watchtower, but I'll probably come around this way. Although there's a bad water crossing up here. One that you never have the opportunity to fix. You just have to put up with it, winching across. So we are going to run down the main road to there. and then we'll turn left and head up this way. You always come out of the garage on the back side. This thing is full-time four-wheel drive, full-time diff lock with a 5-speed off-road transmission. Woo! And a crap ton of horsepower. Saw it just fishtail and spin out of control. Maybe a little too much. You can keep it from going too fast by just getting on and off the throttle. Unless you're on a straight road and you want to try your luck. But for climbing trails like this and shit, there ain't much that's better. I've got mods in my inventory. That would be easier to control, maybe, but they don't hop over rocks and shit as easy. See, I think that Watchtower was before we get to spruces. That's another Watchtower. An upgrade location discovered. Where is it? Ah, that's back down at the bottom of the hill. Nothing up here but the place beyond the spruces. Let me take a closer look at this. Yeah, the road goes up through the rocks. For the most part, I know where I'm going, but sometimes I use waypoints. If the trail is hard to see, I'll use the waypoints because they're not hard to see. I remember building up the Chevy pickup in the garage as much as I could and taking it out scouting these watchtowers the first time around. Man, was that a grind. There we are. Place beyond the spruces. Should get a nice look over the valley. There's the farm, the garage. The back way, that road up over the hill, back way to another fuel station, and the drilling site and the sawmill. But we got bridges to build there before we can really go across that way. Looks like the road down is straight ahead. Yeah, more or less. Want to end up here. So we just go like this. Oh, and by the way, I am running a mod that allows me to knock down the larger trees that you wouldn't normally be able to. Any vehicle can knock down the small ones, but it's a different deal with the larger trees. I'm running a mod called Trees Dawn that lets me knock down basically any tree. But there are some that were put into the game after the mod was developed, and those are a little more of a pain in the ass. Where's that? There it is. There, 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 and out to here. No, not me. Over there. Didn't mean to hit that one, but good example of what I was just talking about. I believe there's a job in the farm we can pick up. Race suspension for the GMC. Alrighty. That's a little back way between the garage and the farm. And speaking of farm, consumables. I was thinking there was a job in here. It's worth checking out whether you find a job or not, because you just might find one. Oh, I know. Ah, there's a little surprise for us out in the field over here. Woo! A little too much power on that corner. To do this, you need something that will not get stuck in this mess out here. The M134 won't get stuck. New objective discovered. Accept. Start tracking. Close. All you gotta do is drag it to the farm right there. And I think there's a Kodiak across the street. As long as I don't need to have repair points, like doing repairing the vehicle that I recover. This thing doesn't have repair points. I'd have to get a different vehicle for that. Turn on engine. Well, I think it's pretty well screwed up. Hey, ooh, M134 got air. That's another job complete. Drowned scout truck. Over here is a fuel carrier trailer we can just get the points off of. And we can go up this road. Well, what it is the parking lot. Then off of the parking lot, you go up this road and you can snatch that Watchtower We haven't even talked about a radar trailer yet, because you don't need it. Pretty much don't need it on Michigan map or on Black River. Here's the trailer. No points. There's a truck out here. I'm not sure. Well, the job is right there. I was gonna say I'm not sure what the job is, but we can pick up the job right here at the vehicle. Drowned truck. Accept tracking close. It's just another GMC, but where does it gotta go? Over to the farm. That's right, I do remember that now. Memories are coming back slowly. Let me work this around a little bit more. And don't even be thinking this thing won't pull it. I don't know if turning on the engine this time is going to do anything or not. We'll drop this off at the farm and then we'll get back on our Watchtower quest. Remember I used to get points off that trailer. Apparently it's just for a job now. I remember dragging it out onto the side of the road so as I drove by I could get fuel off of it. In the early part of the game when I was using the vanilla game vehicles, the GMC and the Fleet Star, to do jobs. And boom. There's another one. Awesome. Click them off. Let's go get a watchtower. We were up there far enough that some more of the map is uncovered. So I'll adjust the lines a little bit. Whip is shitty. And head back up there. Come on. Woo! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Whip that ass end around. Obstacles like this lumber will screw up your suspension. I was thinking there was a Kodiak out here in the swamp too. Whoa. Yay. And I'm not seeing a Kodiak out there. Probably a different swamp. Okay, where to next, boys and girls? I will follow this trail out to there, and then we'll head down to this fallen power line job before we go up to that watchtower. Wait a second. I saw something highlighted. Oh, it's probably this other trailer. No, don't do that. Can't click on it. Ah, ramped flatbed with 4 block, maybe? I could just go terracing across here, but I'm trying to keep my eyes open for vehicles I can grab. But I took a look, so now we'll put some speed on and one thing you don't want to do is get this thing upside down. It is a bitch to upright. Yeah, we're still going the right way. just slides back and forth on its roof. Even if you get it up on its side, you would think the wheels would dig in. Thinking again. It still just slides all over. Getting the fallen tower should be down here. Whoa. And oh yes. It gets slippery on asphalt. It likes dirt and mud better. Accept and save it for later. Okay. Can't turn away from that. Now I've got to go up here and turn left. Then there'll be a road to the right that goes up the hill to the Watchtower. So I got a fishtail in and on the asphalt. I'll slow down a little for the corner, or it'll be over the guardrail and upside down. And when it shifts, it'll break the back tires loose, and then you can't steer it anymore. That trail should be right in here somewhere, and practically on top of it. This is where we started the merry-go-round. See how my suspension has taken a little bit of damage? I don't have any points on this vehicle to fix that with. But the other thing I would use is a lot more money than I had. It has much points. I'm up here. Let's see. Yeah, it's just straight up the road. Right there. All right. Wasn't there an upgrade over here somewhere? Ah. Gotta click on something else to get rid of that banner. I will turn left at the intersection and then turn left at that intersection. If I can't remember, that's where the vehicle is, or is it way down in this corner? Oops, that's not where the trail is. Did we miss a turn? Because we came out back to the road. No. Yeah. Missed that left. Well, I'll get us back up there. Balancing on two wheels there for a second while the tree fell over, slowly fell over. I think this time it's just the upgrade. I think later a vehicle spawns up here. For the Chevy pickup. Now, We need to get to Motel Woes. I'm tempted to keep going out this way, but we'll come back to that after I get the Watchtower. Pick my way through here just a little bit, and then we're on another road. God, this is so easy compared to the maps further down the line. Must have missed a waypoint. It's telling me to go back. Main road should be right in front of us. Does this fuel station repair? No, it doesn't. Sometimes fuel stations will also repair your vehicle, but it'll have a little wrench symbol on the fuel icon. All right, we'll go get Motel Woes. We'll pick up the job in town, and then go get one more Watchtower. Call it an episode. It's clearing these maps and picking up jobs is not a real exciting thing. You know, except for, you know, I really enjoy just making my own way through the woods and shit like that. I enjoy just tooling around. So this is interesting for me. Whoa. It hit a gear and lost the back end. There's a job over here somewhere. Don't really care what they are right now. I can look at them when I'm ready to do jobs. New trailer discovered. Sideboard trailer discovered. Loaded with some material. And this says we can't go that way. Well, what you say and what I say are two different things. Rock slide. Accept. Rock slide is way up the road there. I remember going out to the island to get a watchtower, and there it is. Stuck trailer. That's probably something I could do with this. Not on this episode. It's 3:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and go back to bed. Discovered 2 more jobs. One's right over there. Upgrade location discovered. Back where we got the other one. No, that was here. This is up there. And there's the Scout 800. And we're out here. There's drainage, riverside, something. Well, there's duck trailer and a trailer store. Flatbed with material on it. In my past playthroughs, I've never used that for anything. Riverside repair. New objective, drainage. All right, folks. That's all she wrote. I'm going to leave it there. Shut that off. And we'll see what happens on the next one. I might bring out a different scout vehicle if I can make enough money by selling the Chevy, the 2 GMCs and the Fleet Star. But we'll see. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.